Alright, y'all. It is that time. The time for the last video, the tarot card deck. And I cannot remember fully exactly what cards I got yesterday, so bear with me here as I will open up that stuff up here in a minute. Open up the box and see what I had. Because I know I can't remember for the life of me. I do remember it was like some positive and some negative. Oh, I know now. It's like because it was a Monday, and then apparently I was supposed to make a new relationship, but at the same time losing a relationship. And okay, so for the losing part, we it did get that right in a sense. One of my coworkers is today was his last day, so we're losing him, and yeah, there's that. But then on the plus side, I guess maybe someone else will be taking his spot, so that might be what it's indicating. I don't know. Right now, nobody's taken over his spot that I'm aware of. I think Ed has, but he's not really new in our area. He was working in a different area, and now he's back. I'm thinking he's going to take over Justin's spot, at least until we get somebody else in. But yeah, for the time being, because technically Ed's spot never got filled back in anyway. So when Ed came back, they just kind of let him take over right where he left off. And yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be the situation, though. I think he's going to take over for Justin for the time being until they get somebody else hired. And then once they get someone else hired, we'll be back to normal. So, but yeah, I would say that might be it with the relationship part. And then the other part being it was a Monday. It was definitely a Monday. I will give the cards that too. It was definitely a Monday. A wet, drooly Monday. Like when I first got to work, I realized that I forgot my wallet and my card that I used to punch in and punch out is in my wallet. So luckily, though, the lead was able to punch, or he was able to. My supervisor, they were able to do my time for me today, so I didn't have that to worry about, or I shouldn't have that to worry about. I'll check with him again tomorrow and make sure things okay, but I'll have my badge tomorrow, so everything will be good. That, and Angela, when I came home, she's having the same problem. She had her badge, but she forgot to clock out on her way out. So, it's just been a Monday. But we finished the Monday on a good note here at the house. We so that one part about her, whoever it would have been, the queen or whatever, throwing you under the bus or whatever, that didn't happen. So of course I didn't think it would. Didn't even give that one any thought whatsoever. But yeah, it's just one of those situations where she was having a bad day, I was having a bad day, but we finished it on a good note, like I said, because the Kansas City Chiefs got a sack during Sunday night's game. Actually, got more than one, but that was enough. So we went to McDonald's and got a buy one, a bago for their Big Mac. So one of us got the free Big Mac. I don't know. In this case, I guess she did because I'm the one who paid for them. So she got the free Big Mac. But we did that, and then we went by Sonic right after we got the Big Macs for a drink. So, because they have their slushies on sale for 79 cents. So we got the sandwiches at McDonald's, and then we got the slushies at Sonic. and I'm just now finishing mine for the evening. I had a beer a while ago in between, but well, this thing was kind of melting a little bit, and now I'm back to drinking it because I figured, hey, slushy's probably easy on the stomach before you go to bed. So, but I'll probably have a milk here in a little bit also. But we did that, and then we watched the new Matlock on CBS. Not bad, but I kind of like the original better. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. And then after we watched the episode of Matlock, then we watched because Hobbit Day was yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to celebrate it. So today we watched The Hobbit, the original Hobbit. Next year I'll probably watch the second movie to it. So, yeah, watch that off of the Max channel, and yeah, it's not been too bad of a day. Kind of relaxing here at the house. Just wish it was a little bit warmer. It's getting cooler outside already, but hey, it is what it is. It's fall. It's gonna happen sooner or later. So, gonna start flipping these cards. See what we got today. So we got, first off, the Lovers, and it is upside down. I think I got this one right side up last time. This is upside down, and it'll start things off at the top. Next, we have Ten of Candles, and it is right side up. So we'll put it over here to the left. My sheet is upside down here, the cloth is upside down, but I ain't worried about it. King of Pumpkins, and it is right side up. So we'll put it in the middle. Next, we have Three of Potions, and it is right side up. We'll put it over to the right. And last card is upside down. We have the Chariot. The Chariot card, but it was upside down, so we'll put it at the bottom. So we have two upside down cards, and everything else is right side up. And we'll start off with the Lovers. Alright, so here for the Lovers. It says, the Lovers represents balance between two opposing factors. Max shows his affection towards Allison when he hands her a note with a phone number at the end of class. However, Allison is quick to return the note, refusing his advances. Though at first they struggle to get along, by the end of their adventure, they truly begin to feel a connection to each other. Whether kindling a romantic relationship or simply finding balance, there is much we can learn from this card. Alright, so here we go. It was reversed. After Allison declines to give him her phone number, Max is driven to impress Allison with his lights. Impress Allison that he lights the black candle. This in turn summons the Sanderson sisters. His actions remind us that love can make fools of us. You may be feeling similar foolish over a current temptation, whether it be a person, hobby, or indulgence. Take time to balance yourself and stabilize your emotions. So I have a feeling it has something to do with Angela and I up here at the top, and I have no idea what it means exactly. But maybe it's something for tomorrow, because right now, the present, I don't feel like I have to, don't feel like I have to impress her or something. I don't feel like I don't feel like anything is coming up like that, but maybe tomorrow, I don't know. You never know what tomorrow holds. Alright, and let's move on. So we have the Ten of Candles. and it is right side up. So 10 of candles. Upright. Your journey is at its end, and you have been made all the greater for it. This success will be met with both material reward and spiritual growth. This end, however, is only another beginning. Another journey awaits, greater and grander. And you are ready to face it. I assume that might mean because my coworker, like I said, because he's gone. So that journey that we had with that coworker is gone, but now we're ready to start a new journey. Maybe that might be it for tomorrow. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So we'll see how that goes. But that would make sense with that coworker. So I will give it that. All right. So now we're going to go to King of Pumpkins. King of Pumpkins. And since I would be like the king of the household, I'm going to go with that for me, I guess. We had the Queen of Pumpkins yesterday that was upside down, and it did not work out. So maybe the King of Pumpkins will. We'll see here. So the King of Pumpkins is a gracious and industrious man. Oh, that sounds like me. He is a protector and shelters his loved ones during times of trouble. He is wise in matters of business and aids in the endeavors of others. This card may also indicate the successful outcome of a venture. Well, I don't know what that means. We'll keep that in mind for tomorrow. But hey, I like the idea of me being keeping everybody out of trouble, being a shelter and protector. I kind of consider myself a little bit of that when I come home. I kind of consider myself a little bit of that. I can pat myself on the back for that part. That might be me the present day. I can see that. So we'll leave that for the present. I could be that. I could be that. I could pat myself on the back. I could be that. That sounds kind of like me. Alright, so now let's go on. We have the 3 of Potions. I like it when these things give me some, what do you want to call it? Give me some compliments, put it that way. Alright. So we have upright. You have found a community that supports and nurtures you. Know that you can confide in them and that their friendship will aid you in the days to come. Just as they offer their support, you should be sure to support them in return. Well, that could be the community around here. That would, like maybe my neighbors around here, maybe they're offering support. I know we had an instance here a while back with a creepy salesman, so I kind of posted that up on some group chats for the surrounding towns, and we've kind of been supporting each other on that. We've kind of come to the conclusion that there were different salesmen of that company, and they were all kind of creepy and didn't really want to take no for an answer. So maybe, maybe the cities are going to be listening to us and on those conversations, so they might heed warning the next time these salesmen come across and kick them out of this town or whatever. You know what I mean? Send them packing when they come in the next time. Say like, hey, you're creeping out our citizens here, and they don't like you. They don't want you here. You all need to go. If that's what you're all going to do is sell that stuff here in our town, you're creeping them out, we need y'all to leave. So, who knows? Maybe that's what it means. I don't know, but that's does seem to ring a bell there. So, I will leave that up. That seems like that's hitting the present. So, the last thing we got is the chariot, and it's upside down. It seemed like the chariot was upside down the last time I read it. So, we shall make sure because I don't really remember what it said anyway. So, I just remember it. I think it was upside down the last time. All right, here we go. The chariot says here, the chariot rushes toward. All right, it says here, do you feel driven to accomplish something? So we have it upside down. So it says, sometimes we pursue a goal without a reason or care. Winifred chases down Danny to extract her revenge, refusing to listen to her sisters. Take time to reflect on your current path and consider if it is truly the best way to accomplish your goals. It's easy to lose sight of your destination during such a long journey. Not quite sure what that one means for me either. Because I'm sure there's a goal that I'm pursuing, and we all are pursuing goals, but I'm not sure. Because tomorrow, I'm not really too concerned about the goal. I guess, if anything, my goal for tomorrow, if we're just talking about tomorrow, unless something else comes to light tomorrow, is my goal for tomorrow is just to get through the workday and come home and relax. That's pretty much my goal for tomorrow. We did a lot today, so that's pretty much it. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot tomorrow. That's all I got. So apparently, from what I got as a recap here, we've got something about a relationship. Well, I mean, like where I feel the need to impress or something in the relationship. I don't know. I'm leaving that one up for tomorrow. Definitely has something to do with a relationship. I don't know. We shall see. And then the Ten of Candles. I can't remember what the Ten of Candles was. Hold on. Oh yeah, so a new journey awaits us. So like I said, like that might be the present, I guess, more or less, because the old our coworker has now. This was his last day, so that journey has ended with him. So now we start our journey without him tomorrow. So we'll see how all that goes. And then the King of Pumpkins, I kind of like that one. How helping out everybody out around here and all of that around the house. Three of Potions. What was that one? I forgot on that one. Hold on. So Three of Potions. Man, I got a good memory. I guess just because I'm tired, to be honest with y'all. I stayed up to watch the game Sunday night. Now I'm just... So... Oh yeah, so the community thing. So I think that has to do with... like I was saying, the support that we have given each other as a community about the those salesman that kind of gave us the creeps, so to speak. So we're kind of on the lookout for them just in case. I think they've all kind of moved on now, but just to be on the safe side, I think we're all kind of on high alert on them just because they kind of seem a little off. But anyway, and then we have the Chariot upside down, so which was my last card. And I'm not sure what that one means either. I mean, I remember what it said, but I don't know how that's. I don't know. I don't know. The three in the left, the middle, and the right. I kind of know where those are coming from, or I can kind of put them somewhere. But the top one and the bottom one are the ones that are leaving question marks for me. But so that might be something for tomorrow. We shall see. But in the meantime, I am going to bed. Before I do, I'm going to show you all what we got here. So there we go. That is what it looks like. I apologize because this thing is upside down from behind, but that's all I got for you guys for tonight, and I will see you guys on the next video, or I guess y'all